Weather map island, and we do have some of the showers. A little tough to pick out the intensity from this far away, but we can pick it up in northeastern Pennsylvania, north of Philly. Some moderate to heavy rain, all that moving north at 15. Second radar site, Little Rock, looking south into the southeastern corner of the state. North central, northeastern Louisiana, moderate to heavy rain moving northeast. And finally, we'll take you on southward to Wichita Falls, Texas. Numerous severe thunderstorms all around Abilene, Texas, also to the southeast of Childress. These storms continue to move towards the north at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. A lot of severe weather today. Stay tuned to the Weather Channel.
Leaving yet and sticking around the house, but if you are leaving, keep an eye on the sky, especially for those dark, threatening, and possibly even rotating clouds.
Central Daylight Time. Another area to keep an eye on until 5 o'clock this evening is the panhandle of Oklahoma, Texas, up into southwest Kansas. Severe thunderstorm watch until 5, and tornado watch covering a large area west Texas and southwest Oklahoma until 9 o'clock this evening. And those thunderstorms will get heavy and dump a lot of rain too. Reports around Shelbyville of about 7 inches of rain. They could get another 3 to 5 inches. Also some heavy rain yet until the storms start to depart into the northeast part of the country. The radar there is active, and also from the Rockies down into the southern plains. Let's take 3 radar stops for you. First one into Harrisburg in Pennsylvania. The rain here is causing the streams and creeks to reach their bank full. The rain here is heading northwest and then heading southeast. So basically the upper level storm is right here, and some flooding problems. Second radar stop will take us into Galveston, Texas. Big thunderstorms pressing southeast toward the Galveston area and Lake Charles. Third radar stop takes us on into Waco in Texas. Some very heavy storms now developing over toward Abilene in Texas. Possibly some tornadoes in those cells, and they're going to continue to erupt and head northeast. Mike?
In the northern Rockies, and some big top thunderstorms toward the south, and lots of rain in the northeast. Radar stops will take one into Bradley Field, Hartford, Connecticut, and we see the Connecticut Valley becoming congested with rain, that into the Catskills and Hudson Valley and Long Island moving east. And one more radar stop, speaking of movement, we'll take you on into Longview, Texas. Again, strong storms banging away right from Texas into Louisiana, Shreveport, Monroe, the Arklatex, and the Dallas and Stephenville, Waco, Longview and Tyler areas moving on to the east. Dale.
Are shaping a new world. Watch Global Crisis this weekend on the Weather Channel.
They've launched it.
That's impossible.
In today's business battles, you need the latest intelligence. Today's Wall Street Journal.
Think we still have time to move?
Maybe.
Call 800-626-8500 for this special Journal introductory offer. 12 weeks for just $29.75 with a money-back guarantee. 12 weeks, $29.75. Call 800-626-8500 now for the Wall Street Journal.
The Florida forecast is sponsored by Panama City Beach, Florida's family beach.
It's 80 degrees, sunshine, and absolutely beautiful on Panama City Beach.
A typical summer forecast may say partly sunny with a chance of thunder showers. But did you know the sea breeze usually keeps the rain away from the beaches? While it may be storming inland, it's just another day in paradise here in Panama City Beach, Florida. Call 1-800-PC-BEACH for a beautiful free visitor's guide. 1-800-PC-BEACH.
Panama City, Panama City, Panama City, Florida.
Well, there is that big satellite photograph showing some beautiful weather if you happen to be traveling to the eastern Caribbean Sea. On into Jamaica, Cuba, a few showers along an old cold front. Looking at Florida, though, looks much better. The peninsula in general with mostly sunny skies today.
Little Rock seeing the thunderstorms departing their vicinity, heading on down to Greenwood, Mississippi through Monroe, Louisiana, and around Bossier City in Louisiana. This is all tracking towards the southeast from earlier complex. It was quite large. Next radar stop into Texas, seeing the thunderstorms still erupting around Childress, Texas, south of Wichita Falls, building in around Mineral Wells, Abilene, down along the Colorado River down to near Waco. Could be some heavy downpours here as they track on off towards the east. Action radar will take us into Atlantic City to see the northwest movement, the spiral bands of precipitation that continue to move on off towards the northwest. Bergen County in northern New Jersey is under a flash flood warning that will continue this evening, so be extra careful. Rivers and streams are swollen, and they will continue to fill up as the rains continue to fall in the area.
Occurred in a short period of time with quite a bit of flooding, and now we have a new cluster of storms developing in the western section of the state. Present indications are that these two storm systems will kind of merge. What's left over from this system that moved through earlier today will merge with the other one in the west, and we could find quite a heavy rain situation tonight in central Texas. The tops on those clouds, incidentally, up to about 56,000 feet. Let's go ahead into two local radars. Atlantic City, New Jersey, first of all. Moderate heavy rain offshore. Also, as you head down into southern Delaware, apparently a very strong thunderstorm. Now, that storm is moving off to the north-northeast at about 20 miles an hour. Second radar site takes us south into Louisiana. You'll notice quite a bit of moderate to heavy rain, and then we run into a line of severe storms over the central part of the state. That line is moving to the southeast at 15 to 20 miles an hour. We'll probably see some very gusty winds, torrential rain, and possibly some large and damaging hail.
12 miles into the atmosphere across northern Texas. Quick scan of the temperatures, finding a warm day.
Intense storms as you move into Louisiana. Tops on some of those clouds up to about 55 to 60,000 feet. Tornado watch in effect till briefly as we head north on up towards New England. This is out of Hartford, Connecticut. We're looking at some scattered showers here. There is a flood watch in effect north of the Tappan Zee Bridge in Rockland and Westchester counties due to the rain that has already fallen today. But it's just drizzle now in New York City. The rain is finally coming to an end. A stiff and cool northeast